Hi and welcome. My name's Nick, and in this video I'll show you how to use the Ozhair home use herbal tonics. Here is one of the herbal tonics that we commonly use. This is our Tonic Applicator, and here is our Ozhair hair health comb. So now I'll show you how to fill your Tonic Applicator with the tonic. So take your bottle of tonic out of the box, and just when you open it you'll notice there's a brown rubber spout. Just take a pair of scissors and you just want to cut just at the end of the very thin part of the spout, like that. And don't go all the way down. You just want a small hole there so you can squeeze the liquid into your tonic applicator. All right, so now we'll take our applicator, we'll just open the top lid there, and we'll squeeze the liquid into the top of the applicator. So put the rubber spout all the way in. It's a nice flexible plastic bottle, so you can squeeze the liquid in. That'll make it quicker and easy to get in there. And you're looking for 2/3 full. So you want to look at a side view of the applicator. There's the top point and there's the bottom point. You want 2/3 full, which is 10 ml. That's our standard regrowth dosage. So we'll keep going till we get 2/3 full. If you're doing a maintenance dosage, then it will be 5 ml, which is 1/3 full. Okay, so that's just the difference there between the two dosages. All right, so we've got our liquid in there, 2/3 full, which is 10 ml. And we'll just pop our lid back on. We'll just press it down and give it a bit of a twist to your right. Okay, so it's nice and firm. And we're ready to apply. Let's start by using our Ozhair hair health comb. It's a great way to warm up the scalp and stimulate your hair follicles to help assist with tonic absorption. So we take the comb. Let's start from the frontal hairline in the middle, and we'll go all the way back. Nice firm stroking action here. You straight to that midline. Then let's move out to the side a little bit, to the right. Again, nice and firm. Let's stimulate the blood circulation. We'll warm up the scalp, open up the pores so the tonic will get absorbed easier. I'll come over here to just above the ear. We'll go a line just above the ear and then down towards the back of the ear. Just there. Come over to the left side here. Way back. And again, just above your left ear, as far back as you can go. Nice firm strokes. And now we're ready for our tonic application. I would have a tissue handy just in case you get a little bit of the liquid dripping forward. And another good idea is just to have your head tilted back. So we've got our tonic. Ready to go. Just one more point, please apply the tonic to dry hair and scalp. Okay, so if you've just washed your hair, let it dry, please. Okay, so start with our tonic, and we'll start just again at that midpoint, same point we did when we were using our comb, just on the frontal hairline. Head back a little bit and just use a tapping motion. You can start with a tapping motion and put a bit of pressure with this as well. Okay, so the pressure will help to, again, stimulate the follicles and help the blood circulation. So this is the tapping method that I'm doing now, and I'm just working on the midline all the way back down to the crown. Okay, you can also use what we call a short stroking method, a combing method. Again, from the front hairline, and then we're steadily going back. So we're applying a bit of liquid and just getting the area a little bit wet, and then we're moving further back to the crown. So these are the common areas that are affected. Okay, then we'll go out to the right side. Okay, again, find that the front hairline, a bit of tapping, a bit of combing technique, short stroke. You can do a longer stroke as the area gets a bit wetter. Just going all the way back and just applying the tonic nice and evenly. All the way back to the crown again, okay? And just going a bit further out, a bit of tapping, a bit of combing there. Steadily going back towards the crown. And might get one more line. You basically want to go from the midline out to the probably around the lateral edge of the eyebrow there. So this might be our last line. A bit of tapping. Go a little bit further if you like, just for that temple region. And also, when using the tonic on the side of the scalp, just make sure to tilt your head a little bit to the opposite side, just so the metal legs of the applicator are sort of at a 90-degree angle to your scalp. That will ensure the most efficient absorption. Okay, and be sure to use all of the liquid in the tonic. And just right at the end of your application, as you're getting towards those last few drops, you'll have to switch to the tapping technique just to get those last few drops out. You'll be applying more liquid to the area that is most affected by your problem. We've done our right side, and we'll do the same thing over to the left side. So I'll just demonstrate that quickly. Okay, a little bit of tapping and a bit of combing. All the way back. Back to the crown there. Next line over. All the way back. And like I said, just keep applying in those lines until you get out to probably about the lateral part of your eyebrow, and you can do a bit more at the temple area if you need. For people with alopecia areata, which is more of a patchy hair loss, then you won't follow this exact method. You'll focus on where your patches are, and you'll still use the tapping or that sort of combing method as well, just on the patchy area though. Okay, so that's for alopecia areata. You can also use your hair health comb during your tonic application. So simply just with one hand, apply your tonic and just give it a few strokes, a few combing strokes with the comb. And this will give you a little bit more stimulation as you're working through it. After you've finished your tonic application, be sure to give a nice rinse to your applicator just to keep it functioning well. The little metal legs at the bottom, they can get blocked if you don't keep it clean regularly. So my suggestion is, after you've finished your application, every day, just get a bit of running water in the basin and just rinse the bottom part and the top part, and then use some very firm shaking action and just shake any excess water into the basin, and then put the applicator back in the little base there and let it dry naturally. You don't need to dry it. You don't need to towel dry or anything. So that's how to apply your home use tonics. They're a great way to regrow your hair naturally without side effects.